Gold and silver yet again traded strongly bullish, where specifically silver has given a stronger breakout, the bullish breakout, and it has already seen 35.85 levels here. Yes, these are 13-year highs, what we are seeing here in silver, while gold has also kissed 3400 levels. So, what to expect today from gold and silver? We have the critical data coming in before the US session that might add on to the volatility here into the metals. What to expect, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis and logical reasoning behind each and every level. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. If you see gold on the hourly chart, see these were the preceding highs at 34.92. Then we had seen this highs here, and it has come towards the top at 3400. Yes, 3400, 3404. A critical resistance zone for gold to break beyond, because beyond this we might see it hitting 3480 and in fact higher levels. Notice after the drop, it is still under retracement. Let it breach 3404 and you can expect another round of bull run here. Right now, it is just outside bulling a band and hence struggling to stay outside it. Let's see if it reverses. Remember, the resistances earlier are now going to be the support 3380, 3384. These were the resistances. Now, this is going to be the first prime support for gold for the day. Below this, 3360 and then 3344.40. If at all it decides to reverse. Stochastic overbought, MACD just crossing over here, trading bullish looking upwards. RSI is also near to overbought levels. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here on the 2-hour chart. See, after retracement, taking the support from the 20 period, bouncing back. This is a breakout move. It is completely outside Bollinger Bands. It is finding it difficult to stay outside it. But once it trades beyond 3404, you can stay bullish. You can look forward to a stronger rise from there, all the way towards 3418 levels possible. Stochastic rising, the MACD is also rising, the RSI is also rising. Signs are still supportive for further rise. Coming to 3 hour, now notice on the 3 hour charts, rise, retracement, rise. So yes, it is trying to create steps here. It might try to trade bearish. It can try to erase the gains. Possibility of a move towards 3380 cannot be denied. But these levels are going to remain stronger support. And now the reversal confirmation is only and only if you see gold trading below 3360. That is the point of time you can say now the bears are back and you can look forward to sell. Stochastic rising, the MACD crossed over for a buy, RSI at the top. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation here on the 4-hour charts, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, and another bullish candle has appeared here. Possibly this could try to retrace. There is a possibility of a move towards the zone at 3380 and then possibly 3360, but this is going to be difficult for it to now break or stay below 3360, because below this the bears might try to take over. The moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish looking upwards. Stochastic rising, the MACD is rising, the RSI is flat at top. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, what's happening? See the rise, the retracement support here, then the rise, and now see it has formed higher highs here. Higher lows are there and higher highs are also there. What I am seeing here is, see, it has breached past the highs, it has breached or it has delivered the higher highs and higher lows. Once it trades past beyond 3404, possibility of further bullish move exists here. Notice it has delivered one stronger move, couple of consolidation, and now trying to break out, and hence more bullishness may prevail. However, I will say 34.0, 34.18 and 34.40 are the levels which are going to remain critical for gold to break beyond. In fact, for the month, 34.40 is one level only which if gold breaks, you can say there could be a rally towards 3500 levels, else a possible reversal cannot be denied. Stochastic overbought here, the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI rising. So see how easily under 3 to 4 minutes we have analyzed the charts and we have arrived at the levels. If you also want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 33rd mentorship batch starting 11th of June. Do not miss to join. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a SAF-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, for your queries, you can connect with me. Now, on the daily charts, it is important to note that, see, the stochastic is overbought, but the MACD is still having room. So looking at this, what I'll recommend, if you see it is staying beyond 3406 now, because see, I see 3404 as a critical resistance, hence I am just keeping a buffer here, and thus if you see it is staying beyond 3406, you can buy and expect it to move towards 3416, 3418 zone. If that is taken, I will look forward to 33, 34, 27 and then 34.40 levels. Beyond 34.40, it is going to deliver a massive up move possibilities are there. These are markets, anything and everything is possible, though I am skeptical of such a rise. And even if it hits 3440, the chances of reversal with the NFP cannot be denied. And today on the downside now, 333 8580 is going to be one critical support, and in 3360 these two levels are going to play a major role, but these are far below levels, and hence I will recommend you to sell here at 3495 levels. 3395 levels expected to move towards 3388.90 first, 3380.82 the second, and if it trades below 3380.82, we can expect a stronger bearish move which might take it towards 3370 and 3360 zone. Below 3360, more bearishness should prevail, and then you can look forward to a complete reversal towards 3340 and in fact 3300 levels. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly charts, after staying muted for multiple candles, it has now given a breakout. It has come all the way now close to $36 levels, and we all know earlier in the day with the Asia and Europe session update, I have mentioned if it breaches 36 this time, the possibility of $37 levels will be very, very high. Let's see. Right now I can see a struggle at 36. Stochastic overbought, MACD extremely divergent and bullish, RSI extremely overbought here. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour charts, notice the rise, the retracement support from the 20 period. The rise it could retrace here and take the support from the 20 period. First thing is it could wait for the 20 period to climb up as well. Now 35 is going to be one critical support zone, which is going to be very, very difficult for silver to break beyond, and hence you have to watch out cautiously there. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought here. Things are getting overbought here on the smaller time frames. Look at the 3 hour chart, similar observation, support here, then the stronger rise. Possibly this could try to retrace, but notice how many candles it has taken, and this is just the first breakout candle here. So the second candle cannot be denied, which means it can in fact move towards 36 15 20 zone, and if that is taken, possibility will be very, very high that very soon silver is going to move towards $37 level. Stochastic overbought, the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI overbought here. Things are getting slightly overbought. Look at 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation, rise, retracement, then one breakout. Now notice the price is trading outside Bollinger Bands, and hence a pullback cannot be denied. And where it could turn bearish, yes, if it trades below $35 levels, you can say that the bears are back, and if you see it is staying below 34.50, that's a reversal. As long as 34.50 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought. Coming to daily chart, on the daily charts, notice rise, retracement, one bullish candle retracement, and the second one is appearing here. This could be also beginning of series of bullish candles from here, and it could stay in the zone. The highs here are well above 37. Let's watch out where it closes today, and if it stays beyond 36.20, stay bullish for 36 80 $37 zone as the next targets. Stochastic overbought here, the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI overbought. Now considering this, before I provide you the levels, now also notice the body sizes here. Right from 33, we have seen silver moving towards 3480. Now this time it is started from 3450, so possibly 3630 is what it is aiming at. If it is continuing with the same bullish momentum, 3630 is one hurdle, and with the smaller body size compared to this, I think 36 10 should be also very good hurdle for silver to break beyond. So considering this, what I'll recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying beyond 36.10, expect it to move towards 36.50 and $37 levels very, very soon, if not today. And beyond 37, it's going to be 37.80 all the way. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 35.60 levels, expect 35.40 and then 35.20, below which 35 should appear. If it trades below 35, it could also erase all the gains from yesterday, where prices might move towards 34.50, and a trading below 34.50 is where it is going to show a massive reversal, massive swing all the way towards 34 and in fact 33.60 and $33 level. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the updates tomorrow with the NFP data that is going to give you fair bit of insights on how to profit with the volatility with the NFP data. Thus subscribe, press the bell icon. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch that. Thank you.